Hey everybody, this is Michael from SYE. You know, the biggest question that I get from students is, what does it take to become fluent in English? And I always give people the same answer. It's very challenging, but you need to make English a part of your everyday life. So for this year, for 2021, I want you to make a New Year's resolution to become fluent in English. And I am here right now to give you tips on how you can make English a part of your lifestyle. My first tip that I give to people is that you cannot wait for opportunities to come to you. You need to go out and find opportunities to speak English. And it could be anything. Maybe you need to give a presentation, or maybe you have an interview that you could do in English. It could be as simple as just having a conversation on the phone where you decide not to speak Arabic, but to use your English. And that is so important. It's so important to use the English that you have learned instead of hiding it behind the Arabic that you already know. My second tip is to tell people to go to their computer. Look inside of your computer and look at all of the web pages that you have saved. All the things in English that you have there. Look at all the articles that you've saved, or maybe English books that are just sitting on your shelf at home. All of these things, you need to go and start working with them right now. We save this stuff because we keep telling ourselves, maybe one day I'll do it, maybe one day I'll have time. But no, you can't do this. You have to make right now the time that you're going to learn English. So after those two tips, most of my tips are probably things that you already know. For instance, watching television in English and using English subtitles so that you really can see everything that's coming. You need to be able to understand what you're hearing and also be able to connect the language through what you're seeing. But maybe television isn't something that you want. Maybe you don't like to watch movies, or you don't find this effective. Well, that's fine, because there are tons of websites that will help you learn English through videos, where they will offer transcripts so that you can read along. And a lot of these video websites even offer quizzes so that you can see how well you've understood what you've been watching. So these are sites like eslvideo.com or ELLLO.org. Both of these will give you lots of opportunities to be able to see where you are in your English development, from beginner all the way to advanced. And if you don't want to use those, you can still use things like apps. There are lots of great apps out there as well, like Speaking Pal or Lyrics Training. Both of these will give you the opportunity to interact with different kinds of software so that you can learn English by using your voice, reading, or just listening to new kinds of things. If you don't have the time or the motivation for those tips, maybe you can try something like SYE. Here we can give you a study plan so that you are motivated, and we will give you experienced teachers to help work with you on your English ability. Plus, we give you regular feedback and assessment, so you know exactly where you are and exactly how fast you're developing. And for more advanced students, we offer special things like speaking clubs, where you can speak with other students or even foreigners like me. Or if you're lower level, that's fine too. We will build you up as quickly as possible to get you to the point where you can speak English. So come on, work with me and become fluent in 2021.